Hey, glad you stopped by. Let's talk about the Storm 17 for a moment, because if you're watching this, you're likely someone who's done playing small time. You want a laptop that gives you serious power without locking you down to a desk. Before you go any further, check current price and stock. Gaming laptops with this kind of spec don't hang around long when people realize how much performance they're getting. Think back to those times when your old laptop choked during big game drops, frame rates tanked, or loading screens overstayed their welcome. Or when you opened your editing software and watched the spinning wheel instead of your timeline. That frustration becomes history the moment you fire up the Storm 17. Instantly, the visuals sharpen. The GPU kicks in hard. Every game, every render, every big task flies. Suddenly you understand what you were missing. Load up a AAA game at high or ultra, with RTX shadows and effects turned on. Watch graphics come alive on the 2K 165Hz display, smooth motion, vibrant colors, no lag, no compromise. Switch to video editing or content creation. 32GB DDR5 RAM and a fast SSD mean exports finish quicker, previews playback without stutter, and you actually enjoy the process again. Even heavy multitasking doesn't faze it. Don't wait for possible price jumps or supply shifts before you upgrade. The longer you delay, the more wasted sessions you stack on outdated gear. This is the kind of jump that makes each second count, now. You might wonder if a laptop like this is overkill for day-to-day stuff. But once you own a machine built for serious performance, you'll expect everything to run clean. Applications open fast. Tasks complete without lag. Even casual gaming or streaming feels polished. That shift becomes part of how you work and play. Here's something you won't see on the spec sheet. Even budget-optimized games feel premium. Load times shrink. Frame pacing feels balanced. There's a subtle kind of confidence that comes just from knowing your hardware is unshakable. You'll love how heavy games don't breathe down your neck. You'll love how rendering or editing feels effortless. You'll love how the 2K display brings clarity to every scene. You'll love how it makes even everyday tasks feel smooth. You'll love knowing you own something designed to perform, not just for now, but for what you'll demand next. Yes, with all this power comes heat and noticeable fan noise under load. And yes, you might not always push it to its limits on light tasks. But once you know what real performance feels like, nothing lesser feels worthy. When you're ready to step up, grab the Storm 17 now while it's available, and let everything you do run the way it was meant to.